I'm the one, and this is FSW Presents Future Shock. Here, you'll see some of your favorite FSW stars, as well as some fresh faces hoping to make a name for themselves and hoping to make an impression on all of you. So give them all you got, Vegas. Without further ado, the opening contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Northtown, Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 226 pounds, representing lights, camera, faction, he is the City Kingpin. This is FrescoMatic.
We are live on the FSW network for FSW Future Shock from the FSW Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Jake Black, being joined by NJ Holiday, and we're going to kick things off with Fresco in singles competition. Okay. You got anything to say about your boy?
I like the confidence and the swagger that he walked up in the building with. Like you said, a little exhibition, a little warm-up for Lights Camera Faction, who, by all means, put in a good showing at our last show against our odds. They did damn good. So I know Fresco's coming in here with a little pent-up frustration after being eliminated by Shogun.
Well, only wants to show too much frustration. We're kicking things off with Lights Camera Faction the way we ended things at Against All Odds. Very close to seeing a cash-in from Action Braxton. They tried to outnumber Matt Vandegrift. Luckily, the heavyweight champion, Hammerstone, had Vandegrift's back. More on that story as the night progresses, because that's what leads us to our main event tonight.
Cut the check.
And introducing his opponent, from Aussie, Australia, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the Bloodlust Devil. This is Dahmir Morningstar.
You know, Fresco said this was going to be an exhibition. This could end up being an exorcism, because this demon, well, he's not a succubus. What's the male version of a succubus? An incubus.
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 There you go. You're right.
Things ugly for Fresco in a hurry.
You're right. This young, upcoming talent here at FSW is out here at Future Shock here tonight. He's out for blood. And let's see what Fresco has in store. Let's see if Watson gave him a prep talk or gave him some film on this upcoming star going into 2023 Morningstar. I'm excited to see him in action here tonight.
Well, Morningstar made his debut at our last Future Shock, went toe-to-toe with the reigning Nevada State champion. Had a lot of close calls, almost pulled off the upset, but in the end he was defeated, but now he's back here, taking on another more experienced competitor. Fresco's got a great resume of what he's accomplished on the Las Vegas wrestling scene. But with Morningstar, resumes aren't a thing that he reads in his life. He's not an avid reader.
Yeah,
unless it's about bloodlust.
Right. But like you said, he's going up against Mr. Las Vegas, the Kingpin, FrescoMatic, showing his power early in this match.
Yeah, Dahmir's not going to be intimidated. You know, despite what he's given up in experience, even size, he's not going to be intimidated from what Fresco brings to the table. And you know what? I would hope Fresco's not underestimating him.
You and me both. Like you said, like I know going into that Battle Royal, the 30-man rumble that we had it Against All Odds, him and Lights Camera Faction had everything planned out, everything mapped out. And like I said,
everything scripted, you would say.
Everything was scripted, just like
Storyboarded.
Storyboarded, exactly. They had their movie, they had their blueprints and everything set up. But like I said, they did not account for the tag team champions, their rivals in TBD, to come out there and get the better of them. So one thing Fresco does not need to do is take this upcoming stud right here in Morningstar with these powerful athletic drop kicks already to kick this off for granted. He needs to come out here full speed ahead and get a win for Lights Camera Faction to kick us off here tonight.
Yeah, the drop kicks right to the chest, the upper midsection. Oh, my God, he is a demon. He's a walker.
He just bit him in the face.
The most athletic walker we've ever seen, but he just got hit in the head, his weak spot, and sent to the outside.
Oh, my goodness. That's one way to counteract that, getting bit in the face, is just punch your opponent straight in the mouth and send him railing to the outside.
He was going with the George the Animal Steel tactics, just trying to get a chunk of Fresco.
I see. But the Kingpin was having none of it. Stiff paintbrush right to the face.
Well, the Kingpin's having in control now, but hopefully he doesn't Munson himself into a loss. I don't think you got that reference.
But that's one thing that Lights Camera Faction cannot afford right now is another loss coming off, like you said. What happened in the 30-man Rumble, they came up short. Yes, Ice Williams, one of the members of Lights Camera Faction, did his thing started from number 2 and made it all the way to the top 5, the top 4.
Yeah, he was there towards the end.
Towards the end, like you said. And then at the end of the night, they still had a chance to make it their night with Braxton trying to cash in his case, but then that was ultimately spoiled by Hammerstone coming out to the defense of Matt Vandergriff. So, like I said, the momentum is safe to say is not on Lights Camera Faction's side as of late, but FrescoMatic can change all that right now.
He could. He wants to kick things off strong for the faction. The faction, Watson in the main event tonight, challenging Vandergriff for the No Limits title. It was a little over a year ago. Oh, man, hold my thought there. Morningstar fires back with a chop. And Morningstar, you can tell from his demeanor, he's more dangerous in silence.
You heard what he said, get some, want some. You better be big and bad enough to take some as well. Let's go. Oh, Fresco with a good shoulder block into the corner. Followed up with a spinning sidewalk slam, sends Morningstar in a daze. Fresco, this could be it right now.
And look at that. He's really using that exhibition mindset here, just trying to pin a man that way. Morningstar has lived a different lifestyle. He might not be the most experienced. It looks like is his mouth busted open, or did he get a little bit of flavor of Fresco in there?
I think so. He just
knocked the taste out of his mouth.
So did send him reeling into another dimension from the Kingpin and Fresco. The crowd here in the FSW arena is clearly behind Morningstar. Let's see if that's going to play dividends into this matchup.
I don't know. There could be a lot of vegans in the crowd. Fresco having none of it. Fresco wants to put a stake through this guy's heart and end this thing.
Between the legs and the Euro, right into the running elbow strike to the corner. Flying clothesline.
Turned him inside out, and not a lot of life left in Morningstar.
You see all this talk about Sami Zayn being an honorary Uso. You know Fresco is an honorary Los Angeles Clipper. Did you know that?
I was unaware of that status.
Yeah, he's an honorary Clipper. You saw those basketball skills he just brought to the ring with that innovative offense that he just laid up on Morningstar.
All right, it's obvious what he's setting up for here. He's going to try to bring him up and over for a superplex, but Morningstar knows he doesn't want to go for that ride, holding on for dear life.
Anybody that gets hit with a high arsenal move like that, it literally puts the ends to you. But let's see what Morningstar's going to do. Going up top with a flying front missile drop kick to the face of Fresco.
But with that landing, with the punishment he's taken, not able to follow up immediately, and this match is still anybody's. It's anybody's game here in the opening contest tonight.
This thing is, what we safe to say, up for grabs at the moment. Morningstar getting fired up, getting that blood going, that blood rush, getting that adrenaline going.
Hitting quick with those strikes, but Fresco creates the separation.
Just flying them off like a fly.
And runs right into the elbow. Morningstar follows it up, rolling soul butt.
Nice spinning back kick into the combination. Shades of Pack. Oh, with the running senton to the back of Fresco. Could this be it?
Rolls him over. Hooks the leg smartly, and Fresco knew he was in trouble. You saw a lot of snap to get the shoulder up there.
Man, look, it's safe to say Fresco should have came here talking about this exhibition. Because like I said, like Morningstar is giving him a run for his money right now. And you got to be, it's safe to say what kind of mindset this will put Watson in if Fresco comes out here to start the show and he loses his match.
And Fresco holds on. I think Fresco's done with the games. He's ready to end scene.
Oh! Innovative gut buster from Fresco.
Well, the monologue puts him in trouble. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. He is biting Fresco. Get out of it, Fresco. Get out of it.
Trying to get a taste of success.
That's one way to do it.
Oh, my God. Well, maybe that's why he don't bite a guy, because that'll end up happening to you.
Shades of Booker T himself with that side kick. Knocked Morningstar out of orbit. And Fresco just called his shot. That could be it.
Here's your winner, FrescoMatic.
Well, we kick things off tonight with a victory for Lights Camera Faction. But will this be the same closing scene we've seen tonight when that man, Watson, challenges Matt Vandegrift for the No Limits belt in our main event after what happened?